Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Once again, we are joined by two brewmasters, or I should say drink masters, in our hollowed Coliseum to go head-to-head in Game of Beers.
Yeah.
Matthias could not join us today, as he was the loser last time, so his input is not necessary. He is dead to us. This is only for winners and potential winners. So we are joined once again by the last time the first time you did the show was Game of Beers, and that was 7 months ago. And now Adrian is back to defend his title. He has since become a show regular, having appeared on all of our Christmas episodes.
Indeed.
So welcome once again, Adrian.
Thank you.
And a also show returning guest, Tomas. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
To the show.
Yeah.
So this is your first time to do Game of Beers.
Yeah,
Are you
exactly.
excited?
Yeah.
Nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Should be.
I have to defend my name. So
Yes, of course. I went a little bit harder on the beers than I have been in the past couple of rounds. I figure two expert tasters such as yourself should easily be able to pass
All right.
this test.
I'd rather fail on a hard one than an easy one.
All right. So the rules are very simple. The first round, you will be blindfolded and you will taste the beers individually, and you can guess on what the beers are as far as style goes. So you could say something as simple as a sour or a Berliner Weiss or an IPA, or you could go specific like a New England IPA, but if it's not a New England IPA, you miss that point. So specificity is always appreciated, but it might cost you a point otherwise. The second round, you will be unblindfolded. You will be able to see the beers, try them again, and then say what brewery you think released that beer. And then for the third round, you will guess what that beer is. So that is our game.
Okay.
We flipped a coin beforehand, and Adrian, you will go first, defending your title.
All right.
Thomas, we'll ask you to go somewhere where you can't hear us.
Yeah.
And
sure.
In the meantime, we'll ask Adrian to go ahead and blindfold yourself.
Yes.
And I will vamp and make a lot of noise. So while I open said beers.
Very professional blindfolds this time.
Yeah, I know. Not the last time, which was a smelly old scarf.
Yeah.
But it's equally nice.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, I went to Systembolaget. I found 3 beers that are the off-the-shelf beers. So there's nothing that's a special release or a one-off release. It's all beers that you would find on a regular day in any, or I should say in the Hansa Systembolaget. And one more. And we will begin our first round. I will pour a little bit of this one for myself, because that's how I roll. Can't let you have all the fun. Let's hide these. Oh, it's a very full refrigerator. So we'll just set these over here out of the way. And we'll put this bag over them. Okay.
All right.
Are you ready for
I'm ready.
your first beer?
I see absolutely nothing
Okay.
in my hands here.
Here is your first beer.
Yep. Oh,
And you may begin, sir.
well, it's cold.
It is cold.
All right. The aroma. Oh, I noticed that.
Mmm.
It smells like an IPA. It smells
Okay.
like a good IPA.
All right.
All right. Yeah, well, I can't really speak about the color, so I'll go ahead and try it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like, it's going to be hard. There's so many beers in this area.
So what did it smell like?
Well, there's a lot of hops,
Okay.
and it's mainly fresh hops. Maybe it's just past its peak, but it's quite thick. It's a regular good IPA.
Okay.
It's probably not in New England, but I wouldn't decide that yet. I would guess it's a regular West Coast so far.
Okay.
All right.
So what are you saying this is?
It's an IPA.
IPA. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready for the second beer?
Yep.
Okay. Then the second beer we have here. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, the aroma is sort of like it's like a goose, or it's slightly funky. Also, perhaps fruity. Like, yeah. All right. The aroma is funky and salty and fruity.
Okay.
This is good. Not much flavor, just a very good balance. I'm thinking like blackberry, salted sour, or something like that. But
Okay.
I'll go with Gose.
Okay.
Yep.
And
If that's a lager, I'm just gonna be ashamed, But
and then the third beer.
in my defense, I'm so bad at lagers and saisons, and not good saisons, but like pilsners. So I kind of mess up on those a lot. But this is definitely black
Okay.
on the smell.
You can smell black.
Yeah, it's like well, there's also some. No, it's black. There's chocolate and not any coffee really. I could be fooled on the smell. I'll try it.
All right.
Oh shit! This is hard. This is really hard. Wow, this is so mind blowing. Like,
So what makes it mind blowing?
I do recognize it's so hard, and
No?
I can't tell. It's kind of what. Wow. And it doesn't feel black. I just get a black. I feel that it's black, but
Okay.
when I taste it, it's. It's kind of fruity, but still, this is very hard. Shit, this one I really recognize it. Oh, gotta think.
All right. No time. No rush.
Yeah, I'm even lost on the style. to be
Okay.
honest.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like I'm still going black, but this is damn, it's good.
Well, I'm glad I picked three beers that you like.
Yeah, this is something I have forgot. This is something I used to drink in my beliefs. It's the fruit that really confuses me.
Okay.
Why would there be fruit in this one? It's supposed to be, chocolate stout by the aroma. I will find this one.
Well, all I have to do is give me the style.
Yeah, I'll give you a stout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start stout. All right.
Yeah, it might be a porter. It feels kind of milky, but I'm more of a stout fan. But to be honest, I got the chance to change the style later.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'm thinking I could sit here forever, It goes more like milky, or Baltic porter wise. I'll say porter actually.
All right, porter
Yeah.
it is. Okay, anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. Let's get that blank. Let me cover these up for you. And then you are free to go, and you can grab you can take your blindfold off now,
Yeah, all right.
and then you can grab Thomas and bring him in.
All right.
And then we will get him set up for the next round. So we're very excited about this. Some very interesting answers from Adrian there. It'll be very fun to see how Thomas interprets this challenge. All right, I'll get you to put the blindfold on, and I will grab the beers. So, Adrian interpreted this very interesting, so I'm very curious to see how you do against them. Wait a second, I'm just going to finish pouring the beers. And one more. Okay, here's your first one. Oh, sorry, put it in your hand.
It's definitely some sort of IPA.
Okay.
Very juicy, I would say.
All right. All we're looking for is the style here, so
Yeah.
you don't have to get crazy with the
Yeah,
Anything
I'm
more
saying an IPA.
IPA. All right. Okay, second beer. Pull out your hand. There you go.
Yeah, this is more like I would say like a saison or something like that.
Okay.
A bit more earthy flavor or earthy aroma,
Okay.
rather. This one's hard. It could be something like that could actually be something like an international lager as well. No, that smell a bit more. I think I will say lager actually.
Lager. All right. Do you want to taste it, or you?
Yeah, can I taste it?
Yeah, of course you can taste it.
Yep.
Did you not taste the other one? You can taste them, of course.
Yeah, this is definitely lager.
All right.
Yeah.
And then that one's
Yeah, IPA.
okay. And here is the third one.
Yeah, this is a stout.
Okay.
Lots of chocolate. Yep, stout.
Okay, we'll go stout. Excellent. And I'll put it back in the order. And you can take your blindfold off. And Adrian, get him back in here. Maybe. Hold on one second. Hey, Adrian. Yeah. Ready? Okay. And as he comes back in, you both brought your own bottle as part of the prize. Do you want to speak to what you brought, Adrian, as your prize?
Sure. I'm kind of excited seeing the colors here as well.
All right.
All right. Yeah, this is actually a beer. It's a Jolly Pumpkin Bière de Mars, and this one is special. It was recommended from Kiosk, the beer seller guru, Karsten. This was his favorite at some point, and I actually never had it. I bought it because he told me. Flandern style is not my favorite, but he usually have very good taste.
Okay.
And I see that the rating goes wild with this one. They go from really low to extremely high. So hopefully I win, and then we'll have this later.
All right. And Thomas, what did you bring as your contest beer?
I have a beer from Alvin, the Belgian brewery.
Yeah.
And this is called Cuvée Darpigny.
Exactly. It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, exactly. So it's part of their oak collection, and it's aged on Pedro Jimenez barrels. So it's a blonde ale, and this is beer that I ordered last autumn from an online store called Etre Gourmet.
Yeah.
I ordered a bunch of Alvin beers from that store that I hadn't tried before. Among them, the always great Cloudberry sour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's like the last year's best beer ever. I got
that's
one bottle left.
one of my favorites from last year,
Yeah.
if not the favorite beer from last year.
I'll go strong and say it's absolutely my favorite from last year.
Yeah.
Now, did you pick the beer based on how confident you were that you would be keeping that beer? Or did
No, I looked at his beer and thought, well, this is about the same.
Oh, okay.
Well, for me, it was like, it's kind of hard to bring something that interests Thomas because he's like traveling and drinking a lot of different beers.
Oh, yeah.
But I figured it's a style he likes, and it turns out he actually didn't have it. So I actually
Okay.
hit the spot.
Great.
And it's classy.
All right, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you've both seen the beers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling about what you said about the style?
I could have been a bit more specific about the IPA.
Yeah.
I thought it was a New England IPA, but I thought, why take a chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said IPA as well, and seeing the color, I go New England, but really in flavor, I didn't feel New England. But I'm right now I'm used to the slam dunk.
Yeah.
That's a lot of New England in that one. But the middle one is confusing me because I do not think I was on spot on that one.
Okay.
I think I was in a hurry as well, but
I thought at first, when I first put my nose into it, I thought it was a saison of some sort, but then when I tasted it, it was just pure lager.
yeah. I'm gonna go that this is a beer I have no clue about.
Okay.
I think this may be a beer that I've tasted before, but a long time ago.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I felt like I was going like thinking salt and sour and stuff, and I usually get very thrown off by lager and so I actually said that.
Yes, you did.
And so I was totally lost. But it's not good enough to be what I said.
All right. So looking at the IPA, which brewery do you think produced that IPA?
All right. No, it tastes more New England and it looks better with the color, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a bit hard because, I mean, the go-to brewery is, of course, Stigberget. But I'm not sure this is Stigberget, actually.
No, it's definitely influenced by them. It feels like a Swedish IPA. New England, a Gothenburg Swedish IPA, sort of improved, but it's not even improved from Stigberg's.
Could be OO.
Yeah, but I don't feel they have much on the shelves. It definitely could be.
Yeah.
That's the same brewer, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah, well, not anymore because he's not working at Stigberget anymore.
No, but the Stigbergs were used to, at least. But I don't think it's a Fata Morgana because
No,
it's
has
too-
more bitterness.
yes,
in
it's
it.
more bitter.
Yeah.
So we're kind of stuck there. And I don't want to say the same beer as you, so maybe I should go first.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you?
Just a question. Are these beers in the regular assortment at Systembolaget, or are they just at Systembolaget? Could it be, for example, part of a temporary release at Systembolaget?
No. None of these are temporary releases. These are all
Yeah.
straight, regular, off the shelf.
Okay, because
everyday.
that eliminates some beers.
Yeah. So these are. I went to the Hansa Systembolaget, so it has the largest selection of readily available beers.
Could it be local beers in the local assortment at
Hard question.
I don't think so.
No.
Like I said, these are all beers that you can get year round.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the
Well,
brewery.
It's probably improved since I had it before. I probably had it before, and I'm thinking that it has to be one of the big ones. It doesn't taste brewski. It tastes more like Stigbergers and Stigbergers and OO. And I'm trying to think of the different ones they have on the shelf, which is hard. But and it's off the shelf, so it's not the cat. That's what came to mind.
Oh, what is the cat? That was
That
was a porter, wasn't it? Or was that not
No,
No,
that's
it's
a
a
Imperial
collaboration.
IPA.
Imperial IPA? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and this one doesn't feel that imperial either. But shit, I'm not coming out with anything. I can't even remember the OO beers right now. No, I'm. It's not my day today. I lost in a video game just before I got here.
Oh, okay. It's just it's taking you out of the game. All right. So brewery wise, are you saying?
I'm saying it's Ola.
All right. So
So if it's the brewery is Ola.
So then.
so
Yeah, I'd say it's of course.
okay.
Yeah, I go with OO.
And Thomas.
It tastes like it's either Stigberg or OO, but I mean it could be one of the new brewski as well. I'm guessing. I'm not sure actually. Was some time since I had them last. So. But I'm gonna go with OO as well.
All right. Okay. And the second beer. Do you want to guess the brewery there?
I'm gonna go change the style if I can. Oh, that's too late.
It's too late. That ship has sailed.
Yeah, I'm blown. Yeah.
That's okay. The style. That's the easiest question. So it's only 1 point.
Yeah.
So
right.
you can still come back.
Yeah. I was kind of excited in the beginning, but I really looked forward to having some beer, I think.
Okay.
I'm not as excited now. You want to go first?
Well, it is a lager, and
I will give you a hint. It is not Starpromen, Prips, or Blå.
Yeah.
Or Maria Stad.
Yeah. All right.
So it is a craft beer.
Yeah.
it is a craft beer, so it's not like something like Jäver or something like that.
Sorry, which one?
Jäver.
No.
No.
This one's hard because this is not the style of beer that I usually drink.
I know. It's not the style of beer that most beer nerds usually drink. And
Yeah,
that's why I picked it
exactly.
in particular, because I knew it would be a bit of the one that would catch you up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm trying to think of what craft brewers brew lager. And, well, we have... Nynäshamn, who has the what's it called? I think they have a lager. I know that Nils Oskar has a lager, good lager.
That's actually where I was going.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with Nils Oskar.
Ah, damn. I didn't want to say the same, but I was going this all. It's kind of clean and stuff.
Yeah. And they've been brewing that for a long time, so this is a really clean lager.
Yeah.
There's no funky flavor or anything like that.
I'm surprised because I actually like this. It's rarely I say that about a lager, but right
It's
now,
true. I know. That's why I picked it, because I know how
Yeah.
much you rage against lagers and pilsners, and I thought, well, I think I've got one that you might actually like.
Yeah, well, I do like it, but I wouldn't buy it. It's not that good. It's I wouldn't prefer it to the other two on the table.
Well, I didn't say that. I'm just saying that
it's all right.
Yeah,
It's all right.
Okay, so you're going Nils Oskar as well.
I am actually.
Okay.
I have to just. It could actually be Mikkeller as well. But I'm still going to go with but I'm going to hedge and say that it could actually be American Dream, because the last time I had American Dream, I think it tasted like something like this.
Okay.
I think American Dream is a bit more hoppier.
Yeah, but at first it was a bit more hoppier, but when I had it last, it tasted more like a standard lager.
Okay, we've been exposed to too much.
Yeah, it could be that I've had too much New England IPA, so I'm damaged. But I'm still going to go with Nils Oskar and Good Lager.
Okay.
I must say there is no despicable aftertaste in this one, which I usually get from lager. It's very clean.
Yeah, but it still has that sauce hoppy flavor that I'm not too fond of.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, a lager is still a lager, so you gotta go with that. All right, and then the last one.
Yeah.
And now I'm confused again. This one is really confusing. I was gonna go with Therapin Mohu just to put Matthias in place.
Yeah.
But there is some strange aroma going on with this one. But
I think it might. I'm not sure.
I'm still. I think it's a bit thicker than what I remember.
I think it might be a 1050 Oscar Blues.
Oh shit! No, I don't think so.
But
that's
it
good.
could. I don't think it's might be, but I'm not sure, because I think if it were 1050, it should be a bit more alcohol, but it tastes a bit like 1050 does.
Okay.
Well, obviously, I had 1050 recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't. You don't get that alcohol burn, so.
Well,
probably not 1050.
Yeah.
Also, but 1050 not available year round.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Just
true.
to
It's true.
keep you refocused there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but since you said that,
well,
the 1050,
I wanted to.
we had it recently, and there's something in the 1050 I'm not a big fan of, and that's all the brownness in it. And so this one I like a lot more. However, I'm having a very hard time to decide if the ABV in this one, because it feels kind of thick, but it doesn't feel strong.
No. So my guess would be around 6 or 7%.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna go for several reasons on the Therapin.
Okay.
Yeah. There is the chocolate. There is some strange.
That was the Muhu, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what beer stouts are at Systembolaget.
And I was going porter on style, so I'm already confused.
I mean, this is it's not. For example, it's not Carnegie, I would say. This is. Carnegie is much lighter. I'm having a hard time remembering what kinds of beers are at Systembolaget. I mean, it was quite some time since I browsed the stout section at Systembolaget.
Yeah, but we know kind of what is available.
Yeah. Well, I know that Brewski has a stout at Systembolaget, so I'm going to say Brewski.
All right. And
probably wrong, but
I think the Brewski is hardcore.
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of it?
No.
All right.
It's the white one with the hat on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so just Brewski, but no name.
No name.
Okay. Wow, you guys, this was tough.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
Oh,
By,
really?
Yeah. How bad you did?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So, how did you feel about the beers overall? Did you like this the sample before we give the reveal?
The first one is good.
Yeah.
And it's not Hylipan as I know it. That's I would be afraid that you would serve the Hylipan and I would totally miss it. I had the batch 4 the other day. It was fruitier and drier than this one. So
Hylipan has more bitterness.
yeah, and it's so good. So, but the second one really threw me off. So that was kind of funny. But I have no chance putting that down. So my favorite today was probably the black one because I definitely recognize it and I can't really tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the first and the third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll do the reveal now. Yeah. So the first one.
It's time to take the.
You guys said. You guys said IPA, so it's both correct.
So it's it's in the bottle. It's Stigma.
It is Stig Baguettes, so you were both wrong, but you're very close because it is Amazing Haze.
Oh, it is.
So that so you did have the brewer correct in theory because he did develop Amazing Haze before we moved on to.
I actually named the brewer.
The main reason I didn't go for Amazing Haze was that the last time I had the Amazing Haze, it didn't taste anything like this.
Yeah, because it has changed a little bit over time from the first time I had it.
No, but it was way worse than this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It had almost nothing of the juiciness.
Yeah, because the first time I tried Amazing Haze, I was just blown away and could not get enough of it. And the next time I tried it, I was just like, this is something went wrong.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely.
It seems that it's just goes up and down in quality.
Yeah. And this is the new brewer as well, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, that was a disappointment because this used to be a favorite beer. I wonder if the West Coast has lost its glory as well.
Maybe I'll have to try it again.
Yeah,
soon.
might be.
All right. So the second beer, Thomas, you said a lager, and Adrian, you said a Goza.
Yeah.
It is indeed a German-style Pilsner. So we'll call it a lager for today's argument.
Yeah.
But it is not from Nils Oskar. It is from Rimalov.
Oh, really?
House
I never
Bill.
seen that one, actually.
I don't think I've had that one.
No.
Well, today you have.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of their stuff, and so I thought it'd be fun to have it on the
I mean,
show.
if you like Pilsner, this would probably be good representation of a Pilsner.
all of the beer are pretty much clean for the style, like the blonde and their brown as well. Yeah, it's a blonde. It's a blonde.
They do a lot of.
It's
they
a
do.
saison. It's a.
They have an IPA. They have a red ale. They have a session IPA. There's
the red
a wheat beer.
But I mean, we know that Tampus is a really good brewer. So, and he really knows how to brew this kind of beer.
Yeah, it's a great one.
I'll give you that. It's surprisingly good.
And then the last one, and I went all Scandinavian this round.
Yeah.
It was Sorry. You said, Thomas, you said stout. Adrian, you said porter.
Yeah.
Both of you got it wrong. It's not brewski, nor is it terrapin. It is actually from Gamma. It is their World Eater, which is the Imperial Milk Stout that comes in at a, where is it? Somewhere on the label it says 10% alcohol by volume.
Right.
So it was not a 6%.
I missed the style as well. I was going stout and then milk stout.
You were really close. You kept going milk.
Porter.
I know. You kept saying it's pretty milky. I was thinking it was milk stout, and then you went forward. I was like, well, I guess not. It was a real curveball there.
Yeah.
So
that was a total failure.
Thomas, you won today.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right. Yeah.
That was great, guys.
Good game.
That was a real nail-biter there.
Extremely hard beers. Although I'm kind of surprised that the Amazing Haze was so off my expectations.
Yeah, well, we could still feel some of Ole's.
We still felt the brewer.
Yeah.
That's not his crown jewel.
His touch and his influences in it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not as good as it was when it was at the top.
No.
It's definitely fallen off a little bit. 'Cause I remember this came out right as the GBG Beer Week run had ended. And it was just like, this was just like, oh, this is So I would loved it much more than GBG Beer Week.
Yeah, I love Jib Jib Beer Week when they had it, and then I had this one. The first time I had this one was at All in Beer Fest. That's that same year, 2016. It was just You had a GBG Beer Week, which was really good, and then this one, which just was amazing.
Yeah. I'm impressed with the World Leader. I was really thrown off, which is not that... I got quite a good beer memory, but I never had 2 of the 3.
Okay, so...
And Pilsner I kind of don't go to. But the World Leader really threw me off because it's 10%. And...
it is super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with what he said, like 6%, but it's too good to be 6%.
Yeah. Thomas, you've had this one a couple of times, at least on Untapped.
Yeah.
So I didn't check for you, Adrian. I just said, you know what, we're just going to go with it's off the shelf. So
that's cool. I should have. Yeah. I can imagine you thought I would put down Amazing Haze like immediately.
Well, I had seen it was pretty. I mean, you went so fast for the West Coast last time. I thought, well, let's try another one and see what happens. And you guys came in pretty close on it. Really zeroed in on the brewer there and his influence. I was very impressed by that. So that's really really interesting.
Yeah. And you got to believe, for our defense, we were so sure that it wasn't Amazing Haze because it changed a lot. However, I had the last part of the bottle.
Yeah.
Now it's coming along better.
No, is it? Is it getting...
Yeah, because the last time I had the Amazing Haze was actually at Beardage.
Yeah.
And I was really disappointed.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Beardage, I mean, I know since it's Beardage, it wasn't the quality of the lines or anything like that.
No. Yeah, exactly. But if you had a beer with a 5.0 rating, you should never drink it again. It's like, it's never going to be that good.
No. It doesn't come back around.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for being on the show. And Thomas, will have you on again to defend your title.
Okay.
Against a new defender. We don't know who that is yet, but I'm sure we'll find a worthy adversary of your immense beer knowledge, or else you'll be on the show forever. All right, guys. Thanks again. And check us out online at What's on Tap Podcast, Spotify, YouTube, other places, Instagram. So until next time, keep drinking.
Ding 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 ding.